Hey guys, welcome back to another Red Crucible Firestorm video, and I just have to say, we all saw this coming, but the war chest has come out for this week, and it is the Golden Dragon. Now, if we go check it out on the store, I was, to be honest, kind of disappointed. As you guys can see here, this is the brand new Golden Dragon model. Now, all RGS basically did was take the default M82 Predator here, just like RCR, they just stuck these two weapons in the same war chest. But for RCF, what they did, I actually don't know if they updated the model in RCR as well, but we can see here that the Golden Dragon now is essentially the M82 Predator, but reskinned and replated with gold. And I believe the scope is still the same as you can see here, but if you look closely, the reticle actually looks different, so I don't know. If they change that, I'm gonna be really upset because Golden Dragon was one of my favorite sniper rifles in RCF, next to the Kar 9A Tyrannus and the MA2 Predator. Now that the MA2 Predator and Golden Dragon are literally the exact same thing with a slightly different scope, probably. I'm probably not gonna be using this thing anymore. So yeah, I mean. Let's just jump into a match and see how good this thing is. I mean, in my inventory now, we got the Golden Dragon. It looks exactly like the freaking MA2 Predator with a different scope. To be honest, MA2 Predator looks better, just a better camo in general, and the scope just looks a lot better. I mean, on the Golden Dragon, it looks kind of ugly. But, you know, whatever. It's just so bad. I miss the old one. I mean, I would much rather have the gold model for... sorry. The original Golden Dragon, well, not the original, but, you know, the model we had yesterday, just before this one was released, and keep it as a gold ranked gun instead of having this platinum version of it, because, to be honest, I just don't like it, but I don't know, I haven't tested it out yet, so we're going to jump right into a match, and we'll see how it goes. Welcome back, guys. We're taking a little look in Sandstorm. Okay. First impressions of this gun, actually, when the second I jumped into the match with the new Golden Dragon, I actually rather liked it. The model actually looks pretty great, actually, and you can actually really see the 50 cal bullets, I believe. Yeah, like right here. For a split second, they look pretty freaking awesome. Nice job, RCS. But the only problem I have with this is, guys, if you look at the scope right here, it's the same exact scope as the MA2 Predator, and the reason why the Golden Dragon used to be one of my favorite sniper rifles was because of its unique reticle or scope. Now that it has the exact same freaking reticle as the MA2 Predator, it's not my favorite anymore. I mean, come on, guys. Oh, wow, I just got a double kill in the background. But anyways, like, seriously, RGS, I mean, the scope was probably my favorite part of the Golden Dragon, not the explosive bullets or anything, but I just love the simple, like, red dot scope that you guys had, and now that you guys have gotten rid of it, I mean, okay, definitely Kar 9A is definitely, and another freaking multi-kill there, but seriously, I mean, I really love the old scope, and, like, one thing I really hate about the Golden Dragon in general, I mean, it used to be one of my favorite snipers, but even in this new updated model, which I'm kind of upset about, but the scope is the same, like the physical scope, but the reticle is different. So what I hated about the scope itself is, as you guys can see here when I'm zoomed in, the black part where your eye is supposed to be, like as cushioning, it's really freaking big. And the scope, like, that you're actually using, the reticle, like the glass part that you're looking through, it's actually rather small. So, I mean, it's really hard to use in my opinion, even before, but it was still one of my favorite snipers. And I also absolutely loved the old model and the old animation, the reload animation. I just loved it. And now that RGS kind of like screwed with it, I mean, the new model is always good and stuff, but I mean, it's not always great because some people like me actually prefer the older models. Now, for the review of this thing, I mean, sure, I have my own personal like biases and stuff. I mean, this used to be one of my favorite snipers, and unfortunately, it's not anymore. But oh well, RGS has to make its own decisions, guys, and I can't really do anything about that. Now, for the review itself, the Golden Dragon is actually a pretty decent sniper rifle now. I mean, it's not as useful as before due to the radical change and the fact that the scope is it takes up so much space on the screen. To be honest, it's actually probably the second most like invasive scope that you have in this game. I mean, that's only next to the Titan 20G. I mean, that thing is huge. Like, if you guys go back and watch my older video on the review and chest opening, when I'm using the scope, it's like huge. It literally covers the entire screen, basically. It's pretty good for long range, but it's kind of hard to quick scope with it unless if you're used to it, especially since you run pretty slow with it, since it is a heavy sniper. Now, for the Golden Dragon, as you guys saw before, I got like that multi-kill and that double kill with one bullet. That is because this gun does fire explosive bullets. Now, if you watch closely throughout the video, you'll see that if I'm like firing an explosive bullet at close range with the Golden Dragon, or let's say the Titan 20G, the Talon P, MA2 Predator now. Is there anything else? I don't think so. But they all shoot explosive bullets. Now, if you watch carefully, when the bullet actually hits the wall, I'm pretty sure this is new because I haven't seen it before. Maybe in this recent update because of this new model for the Golden Dragon. But when you fire, there's actually sparks coming off of the wall where the bullet impacts. So that's actually pretty cool. Like if you guys can see, yeah, see? There's like sparks flying everywhere, which is pretty cool and all, but I mean, it's just eye candy, and it won't be working in low quality or anything because, you know, they can't handle that. So probably only on high or medium. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one because, yeah. And I might not be uploading as often. I'll try as hard as I can because I just didn't happen to have that much homework today. And, you know, school. So anyways, see ya.